Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Loria house. Anyway, had a hair to do this today. It was a nice day after it rained all morning and the ground wasn't way soft, so the jack didn't sink like it had in the past. Because what I'll do is I'll sink on one edge and just kind of tip out and dump everything. So, what I have here is this middle piece right here was redone. Originally, that's what they had in that place. That piece. So you notice how it's all rotted out in both ends? This one was cut off and they put a little piece there. And none of it was level. It was just kind of, well, it is what it is. It's just like everything else, including this side, which is next. But I was able to get this done. Yeah, that looks nice. This one has a slight bow to it. When I get the 2x12 in here, it'll tighten things up, assuming the 2x12 isn't bowed. Just the Menards lumber I've been getting lately has been kind of crap. But anyway, everything's set really well. It's nice to sit on your own porch for once. Ever since we've lived at this house, we haven't been able to sit on the front porch because it was so derelict, and especially right here in this area, you'd sit on it and you'd practically fall through because that 2x8 or whatever they had there was so rotted that you could just take chunks out of it with your hand. I mean, it was just nuts. And all this is temporary. The lifts and stuff. I know my grass is atrocious. It's been raining and it's totally wet. Anyway, doesn't that look much better? That looks so much better. It doesn't seem like this is stuck in the air. This side's stuck in the air 300 feet. The further you get back, the nicer it looks. From the street, it looks really nice. It's probably still in the middle, off a 1/4 inch, maybe a half. It's not very much, and really, unless you have a real discerning eye, you're not going to be able to tell. That's used to measuring things. And then while I was jacking things up and getting things ready, normally I just let these columns swing free. They go back and forth and they swing out of the way when I need it, and I just make sure that they don't fall from the top and fall on my head. Well, one really didn't want to stay up there, this one. So I went ahead and readjusted it and put the correct topper on it. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And that was on the bottom. They put them on the bottom like that for whatever reason. It's a little rotten. I'm gonna have to go through. That one was split. Both of them were split, so I'm gonna have to get a router and route that unless I can find it. But really, it's nice to see this way. Next corner is that corner. That one's way out. It will be a complete bear to do because there's nothing structural at all under this, so I'm replacing everything like normal anyway, but there's going to be a lot more steps with that. And then I was able to go to Menards and get the correct this is one good thing about them, they still mill the 5/4 tongue and groove porch flooring in fir. They have pressure treated, but it's junk. I mean, it's so many splits and everything in it, but the fir was okay, but it didn't have very much left over on the pallet. So, you know, all the coal lumber gets on the bottom as people sort through it. But it's the same stuff as what's on here. So, and it's pricey. It's not horrible. We can do basically I can do from this column all the way over in 8-foot lengths for about $500. Which you might think is pricey, but at the same time, if I did that in ePay or something like that, that's $1,000 right across there. I mean, I probably won't ever have to replace it ever again, but if I keep up on maintenance, it's not going to be a problem anyway. The pressure treated, like I said, it was junk, or I would have gone with that. It was $2 cheaper than the pine, or the fir, I mean, but it had like a brand new pallet in there, and everything was checked or cupped or freaking had a hook at the end of it, or I mean, it's just junk. I think out of, oh, nice. Almost got pooped on there. You get on me? In my hair? No. Yeah, it's probably that woodpecker that's been up there pecking on it. Dang, that was close. Anyway, I think I'm going to walk over here and talk. Oh man. Anyway, that was close. That was like 6 inches. Anyway, if you order it right, they supply it in 4, 6, and 8 foot lengths. That's 12 and or 10 and 12. But you can, if you do this right, you can cut the minimum amount of things you need to cut by measuring out what you need first, and not just get all 8-footers and all 6-footers and everything like that, unless you can cut down an 8-footer and make 2 sticks out of it to go in another part. So I'll do my calculations on that. That bird, it's not. But anyway, that's it for now, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.